you guys ready for pumpkin potato chip cranberry butter cookies? I am. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, this is the same butter dough recipe that I did in the original one. And what I'm going to add is, because this is about, easily a dozen. This is half a can of pumpkin. You're welcome to use fresh, but I find canned pumpkin is really the way to go in terms of, trying to bake things, because it takes a long time for a pumpkin to, if you will, getting it fresh, unless you're really, really talented, and I admire you. This is cooking with pleasure, not cooking, with every ounce of energy and effort I have. Because even your pepper bombshell has her limits, and she will say, Sandra Lee, Miss Semi-Homemade, has some great ideas, and I'm going to go find them. So what I'm doing, I'm just mixing it in. And as you can see, it's almost turning like a dark honey, possible little marigold with the butter cookie recipe. Super yum, not a problem. Okay. So this is the time of year for fresh cranberry, and would you believe it? They were plumb out, not even frozen. Apparently everybody's making pumpkin cranberry cookies. So, it's okay. This is about a cup, and these are dried. That's a great alternative, and I'm all in favor of it. And as you can see, this is a lot of cookie dough and a lot of cranberry. But it's going to be, ooh, so yummy. The nice thing is about these dried cranberries is that they bake so well. So you'll definitely get the sweet and tartness, and it'll actually be kind of light and fluffy, which is good because the pumpkin actually kind of gets a little heavy. And, sometimes what happens with fresh is that as soon as you put it in the dough, it starts to turn like a little bit pink, or something like that, because somebody's like, oh, I got it. No, you don't. And here is, if you will, the most amazing part of this recipe. This is a cup and a half, and yes, you are not totally losing your mind with this color. These are blue potato chips, because I think blue potato chips with red, like ruby red cranberries, just makes this dark marigold, dark honey color just pop. Potato chips are so perfect with this kind of dough because, as you can hear it as it goes in, it gives it an amazing crunch. I mean, wow, kind of crunch. I mean, it's like, is that really what I think it is? Now, of course, I'm mixing this up by hand just to show you guys. And, it seems like a lot in the beginning, but then when you start to move the dough around, you realize, oh, wait a minute, I'm missing some. Not a problem. A little more. This is meant to blow your mind, and it will, because it blows everybody's mind. They're like, what is this? This is so amazing. What do you mean you put potato chip in a cookie? Well, really what this tastes like is like a wafer. It's just a pinch salty by the time you bake it, and it's just like yowza. I definitely believe in putting lots, and I mean lots, of potato chip in this cookie, because when you put in just like a little bit, you just get a hint here and there. Not the best, I think. Anyway. And we still have one more cup, and can you believe it? There's still a part of this dough that has no potato. Yum. Oh, you escaped. You can hear the wow, what is that? It sounds like cereal. Trust me. Trust your pepper bombshell. This is going to come out wow when you take a bite of it. Now, you're welcome to, not hand mix this at all and just simply throw it in the blender. It's a great idea. It works beautifully every time. And as you can see, it's really kind of coming out as a super thick. This is what stuff is made of. Yeah. And I can't wait to show you what this is going to look like on the cookie sheet. Yes. When it's all done.